It is now Thursday, so I had to wait a little bit longer than expected. Now it's finally time to go get my first shot of testosterone. I'm really nervous and excited, and I don't know what to do with myself right now because I cannot believe it finally. I just don't want to get all of my excitement out yet in case of something happening. I don't know if it doesn't work out or if I don't have the right supplies or whatever. I think I have everything I need with me, and we're gonna take the train. My girlfriend is coming with me and she's gonna film with her phone while it's happening, so.
Hi. Ooh.
Are you ready?
See, I don't know how to turn this thing off. Be careful. Be careful.
We're back at home, and I'm on tea now. I just wanted to talk a little bit how I feel. I don't feel like I expected to feel. I feel more like in shock still, and I'm like, I cannot believe this is happening, and just settle in the feeling a little bit. I just wanted to say that in case anyone else feels like that after taking your first shot. But obviously I know I'm ready for this. I've been waiting for almost a year, and I've built up like expectations on exactly how it's gonna feel. So yeah, I'm just gonna try to chill a little bit. My thigh is a little bit sore. We're gonna have some food, and then I'm gonna work out later, and then I'm just gonna pick up the camera as soon as I feel something or notice something or just wanna talk about something basically. So yes, I'll see you soon.
I still don't know how to turn this thing off.
Hello again. It's actually the next day now. Yesterday the feeling of like being in shock kind of went away quickly after I recorded that clip, and I started feeling more like grateful and more like happy. So the entire day I felt like just happy, but like normal, not super ecstatic, but just very happy, and like I said, grateful for being on tea. And I still think I cannot really believe it. So I don't know how long it will take me to get used to it. We did go to the gym, but I didn't film anything because I didn't really feel a difference whatsoever in my body. So I was like, okay, let's try and film tomorrow. I don't know if there's gonna be any difference today either, but it's also nice to have some clips from like the early days on tea. I'm gonna train some chest and triceps today. We'll see how it goes. This morning when I woke up, my skin is usually always really dry when I wake up, and it's always really dry, and I have like eczema on my face. I got eczema. So my skin is like flaky sometimes when I wake up, but this morning it was like pretty normal, and I think I will get acne again. I'm like 95% sure I will get back some acne because I had a lot of acne from like when I was 15 to like 22 or 21. So recently, just a few months ago, my acne disappeared.
I forgot my shoes.
No. So yeah, my acne just went away, and now I'm very sure that it's gonna come back because of my genetics, I think. But anyways, otherwise I don't really feel any difference whatsoever. It's barely been 24 hours, so it makes sense. It's raining.
Yeah.
Bench press went absolute trash. It wasn't that bad, it was just like the same as before, I guess. Eventually I will feel stronger.
Ooh. Oj.
It is the next day and now is my second day on T, or like, no, I guess it's my third day on T. Obviously not major things have happened. I keep on like looking in the mirror all the time, just like observing everything basically, like way too much. So it feels like it's been a week when it's only been, what, 48 hours? Oh my god, no. Yesterday after my workout, like a few hours after, I started feeling, if you're like a family member or something watching, you can skip ahead like a minute. Not that it's anything super special, but anyways, like a few hours after my workout yesterday, I started feeling like a pinching or stinging sensation feeling between my legs. I was expecting this to happen like in the early days, because people say that bottom growth is like something that you noticed almost at first. So I started feeling it a little bit, and then I was like, is this like bottom growth happening right now, or is this just like something else? And then it kind of went away, and then it came back more intensely, and I had that for like a few hours. I don't remember exactly the feeling now, but it was not painful, but just like weird, like stinging. I don't know, it was weird. I haven't felt that since yesterday now. I'm pretty sure that bottom growth is starting to happen, and if you don't know what bottom growth is, you can look it up. It's not that hard, you can Google it. Other than that, I've just felt like more hungry, and then my skin is still like not dry. Like I haven't used my super heavy cream or moisturizer on my face. I still feel really excited, but I think today is the first moment that I've felt anxious, and I'm a very anxious person. Like pre-T, I'm anxious a lot. I've been working a lot on my anxiety, and today I've been feeling a little bit anxious again, and I'm just trying to accept it and be like, testosterone is not going to make my anxiety go away, because that's just a part of me and that I have to work on outside of my transition basically. I'm just gonna try to enjoy today, and I'll keep you updated. Hello, it's the next day now. I was just showering, and when I got out, I just felt super warm, and I'm still like, it's always like cold in our apartment, and I always have to wear like sweatpants and like hoodie, but I'm walking around with a t-shirt and underwear because it's like I can feel that it's like inside my body, but it's just really warm. But yeah, I also just wanted to say that I've been feeling, or yesterday I started feeling like a little bit of like swollenness in my throat, or it felt like, you know, like right when you're about to get sick and you swallow and it feels like swollen kind of. It's been feeling like that since yesterday, and I don't know if it's because I'm about to get sick or if it's because of the tea. Hopefully it's because of the tea, and my voice will start to drop soon, like really slowly. This is my 4th day on tea, so I'm still not expecting any like major changes, but I feel like documenting in the early days now is maybe more interesting and important to see like what are the absolute first things that you feel. I have not been feeling more bottom growth sensations. Like I said yesterday, I was feeling really anxious all day yesterday, and I was getting kind of concerned because I was like, why am I so anxious? I don't want to be anxious, and then you get more anxious, you know. But today I got my menstruation, so that explains a little bit of why I was feeling the way I was feeling. And I've always had a lot of problems with PMS. I've always felt very anxious or sad or angry right before I stopped bleeding. I still cannot really believe that I am on testosterone, because like when you've been waiting so long for something and then it's finally happening, it's just like, wait, is this really happening? I cannot believe it, you know? So it feels a little bit surreal, like I feel a little bit disconnected to reality because I'm thinking so much, and I don't know. It's a weird feeling, but I'm really happy and excited for the upcoming changes. I'll see you guys soon.
Hello, my name is Shelly and I'm on Love is Blind.
Hello.
Hello, my name is Shelly. I'm on 1 week on tea.
I'm gonna weigh myself because I did that the first day and I feel like I have gained some weight. So we're gonna see how much. It's only been a week, so I'm not saying anything, but last time I weighed 74.6 kilograms. Right, so two kilograms in 1 week. That's pretty good. I'm striving to gain weight because I want to gain muscle and then maybe some fat on top of that. I don't really mind. I am very happy with that. But yes, so I have my little book here. These are all my measurements too. As you might have noticed, I love to keep track of things and document things. It makes it a little bit more fun, in my opinion. Anyways, we're gonna eat. Alright to do. We're gonna have some lunch now, so it's a few hours later. I just want to try and like recap the past week. I feel like the first week is maybe like the most exciting, but not a lot has happened. One thing that I haven't talked about yet is the fact that I've slept like better. I feel like I've slept more deeply and like been dreaming weird shit. Maybe I said that already, but so that's been nice. And some things I've experienced, but then they like kind of went away. Like the first day I had like the bottom growth sensations, but then I haven't had that since then. And then I've had some moments where I'm like really hot.
Yes, you have gotten a lot warmer, I would say.
Yeah.
Like when we're sleeping.
Like you feel that I'm warmer.
I feel that you're so much more warmer.
Oh.
Like your body temperature, like your skin is almost burning, I would say, at certain points. And it's not really like a fever, but like your skin was so much more warmer than I ever felt before.
Mm-hmm. Okay, what are things that you have noticed?
Well, I was thinking about this because I mean, for me it's also, I see you every day and I'm with you every day, so I feel like I need...
We'll live together, if that wasn't clear.
Yes. But then I think I would need to maybe compare two different situations, because in my eyes you've changed a little bit every day, but I wouldn't be able to pinpoint exactly what that is to me. I don't know, also just your energy maybe to me, like your aura, I can sense that something is different, but I can't really explain what it is. I do feel like you smell different. I will say this. I'm not able to exactly describe in what way it's different.
Because it's only been a week.
No, but that's also my question to myself. Am I overanalyzing you?
Yeah.
You know, because I've been noticing things pre-tea as well, like, oh, you got bigger.
Yeah.
You've already started. You are different. For sure, something.
I think that was everything I wanted to talk about. It's Easter now and we're gonna head to my country house and be there for 3 days. I think I'll just update you when we're back. So I might not update as often as I have this first week.
I wanna say you're sorry. I wanna call me crying.
Hello again. It is like 5 days later now. The day after tomorrow I will be 2 weeks on tea. I just want to talk a little bit while getting ready for the gym. Like the past days have gone by quicker, like a lot quicker than the first days on testosterone. That felt like fucking 4 weeks or something. What shall I wear? So the past few days I haven't really noticed any changes really. I feel like there was more happening in the first week than so far this second week. Maybe that's just because my like testosterone is like slowly decreasing, and then when I get my second shot in like a week, it will like, things will happen again. I don't know. But something that I have noticed that I don't know if I've talked about, I've been like more tired at night, like more tired than usual, and I've been sleeping a lot better, and like I felt more exhausted in my body, which hopefully means that I'm like growing and building muscle and all that, because you know I've been gaining weight. So yeah, I've been sleeping better, and then my eczema came back. I mean, it comes and goes, so I don't know, like the redness of my face is just like, I don't know if this is just in my head, but I feel like my voice sounds a little bit lower sometimes. I don't know, I feel like it has a little bit of more bass to it than before. But like I said, it could be just in my head. Like I'm still really early on and I'm eager to have more changes, I guess. I'm gonna make myself a little pre-workout shake. Yesterday in the gym I actually felt stronger. I almost did a PR in deadlifts and I lifted something that I haven't lifted in like a year. So I think I'm getting a little bit stronger, hopefully. But the strength does take a while to kick in. I've also felt very dysphoric at times. Basically just as dysphoric as before. But I don't know, I felt like starting tea would make me feel more confident, but it really hasn't. I've just been just as dysphoric as before, still struggling, but it's a little bit better because obviously I know that things are gonna change soon, so I have more hope, I guess. I still work out in like a hoodie and I'm getting really hot. Like I think I'm sweating more, I'm getting a little bit hotter slowly. So hopefully I will start feeling more comfortable in my body and be able to work out in like a t-shirt. Sometimes I can, but it really depends on the day. Was that a voice crack? In 2 days, I'm 2 weeks on tea, so I'm gonna film then and take you guys with me to the gym. I don't know if I expected changes to be more like sudden. Things have been very gradual, you know. I think that's everything I wanted to mention. Also, look at this, take a look at this fucking weather. This is Sweden in April. Anyways, I'll see you guys soon. I have an announcement. I'm not trans at all.
I'm just a girl.
I'm just a girl. It's Thursday, which means I'm 2 weeks on tea. Last week we did like an update thing on the couch, but I don't really feel like there has been that many changes this past week, like I said 2 days ago. Do you feel like I've changed anything the past week?
I don't think I've noticed anything in particular, and I feel like we also haven't really talked about anything because I feel like it's a bit calmer maybe with the...
Yeah, it's still settled a lot for me, so it's not as fresh, so I don't think about it as much, which is nice to be honest, because the time goes faster. Yeah, like I haven't really felt a difference. Maybe if anything I've been a little bit more hornier, but I don't know if that's the tea or if that's just like
me.
If that's just a phase right now. Like I'm gonna weigh myself again just like we did last week. So I gained 2 kilos in the first week. Let's see if I have gained anything now. My.
What to say?
No. Oh my goodness. 78.5. I don't know if I weighed that much ever. What the hell? What the hell? 4 kilos in 2 weeks. I honestly expected to not have gained as much this week. 78.5. I'm gonna do a voice comparison, but I'm not gonna film it because I don't really think there's been a difference. Or I will have it in the end, like week by week. Shalmi and I are gonna go to the gym, or we're gonna eat breakfast and then we'll go to the gym, and I'm gonna bring the camera so you'll see me in the gym soon. Okay, bye. I don't remember the last time I recorded. So it's Monday. I am 2 weeks and 4 days on tea.
Oh my god, the other day I couldn't sleep and I had to go to work so early.
And I was like, oh my god, we were so warm. We were so warm. I've never felt the need to be like, oh my god, you need to like just move a few inches. I love you so much, and it hurt my heart, but I couldn't like be next to you because you were on fire.
I'm feeling very good, and on Thursday I will be 3 weeks on T, and I'm gonna do my second T shot, or Sean is gonna do it on me at home. So we're gonna film that and do the weigh-in and stuff like that. So I will see you guys on Thursday.
Yeah. Follow me on Instagram.
Sunday. Excuse the oil. Just moisturized my face. I'm 3 weeks on T. It's also my T day, or my T shot day. And we're gonna do that very soon, but first I'm gonna weigh myself like I have before. So let's do that. Ooh, damn. Hold on, I'm gonna do it one more time without the camera in my hand. Okay, so without the camera, it was 77.8, so not really 79. Which means, unfortunately, I am not gaining weight this week, which is a little bit sad because I feel like I've been eating more. Hold on. So I haven't gained weight this week, but that's fine. I don't really know why. I don't have all the answers. I have, like I said, I have been feeling more hungry, or I have been eating more. Like, I don't know if I said this before, but I do count my calories every day, and this past week I've been eating a little bit more than usual, but maybe my body's starting to get used to it. I don't know. That doesn't really make sense though, but
You feel different.
Shalma still feels like I'm different. I don't know what it is, but it's something, I guess. Also, I said to you in the middle of the night, because I went to the bathroom in the middle of the night and I was like, wait, is my tiny, tiny, tiny hairs on my upper lip getting like more?
I said longer.
I remember filming my face. We can see if there's actually a difference or not.
Ja, men det är fokus på det.
Okay. So I don't know if that's actually true or if I'm just tripping and just making up things in my mind. So yeah, we're gonna eat breakfast and then we're gonna do the tea shot. All right, it's time to do the shot.
Did I have enough, you think? Ja, nu är det ju typ clear. Där?
Yeah. So this. Do you feel okay? Alright, we're finally done with the second testosterone shot and I'm really happy about it. I'm really excited. I don't know how much I'm gonna keep in from the injection, but it was easy, but it was also harder than I thought because we were both like really careful. The needle was in my leg for quite a long time. Well, not like long time, but longer than the last time, definitely. Just like not ideal, but I'm really glad my girlfriend helped me out and make me feel safe. And I don't know, just because the needle was in for so long, I kind of got lightheaded and I just had to like, because sometimes that happens when I get tattoos as well. I just get like lightheaded from needles, I don't know. Now we're done. I also cut my finger on this. I don't really have like big syringes, I only have 1 ml syringes. Just gonna wait and see now if more things happen, hopefully. And then this weekend I'm hopefully going to Norway if I can get my ID situation fixed like today or tomorrow. Let's see what happens the final week within the first month on T. It's finally here. We're gonna open my new driver's license / ID with my new name. Ready? Oh my god. Why is the picture so dark? And I can use this for 10 years. Imagine 32-year-old me still using this and being like, oh, little pretty me. I'll show you, but I will blur out the things that I do not want you to see. Got it. This means I can go to Norway tomorrow. So I'll see you there.
Hola.
We are now in Oslo and we are a bit drunk, men.
Yes.
I wanted to take the opportunity to bring my best friend in.
Yes. So we were working out this past 2 days. You've been here. The thing I've been thinking about is basically just to be more confident. I think more in yourself and your identity, and especially just going into the men's dressing room.
I think it helps me in some way, thinking that like I also have testosterone in my body now, so I am more acceptable to be in here. And I have my new ID, so I don't know why, but I think in my head that I'm like, if anyone would ask me like, what the fuck are you doing in here, I can show them my ID and you can see that it says Benjamin, you know. So I don't know, I guess that has helped, because when I'm in the gym at home I don't go to the men's restroom. I've gained some weight, but I've done that on my bulk as well.
But the thing is, but the thing is, you usually gain a lot of weight before too, and like with you bulking, you usually gain weight. But
I think also the buffness, I guess, or like the muscle mass kicks in like 2-3 months.
It's just been 3 weeks. Like,
it feels hard. Like it's been more, because I'm just like waiting every day. I'm like, is there any difference?
Yeah, but I think it probably is a lot.
Oh yeah. We're gonna go out and party now, so I will see you in a few days. Okay, bye. Pruttar du? Hello again, my little people. It is a few days later. I'm almost 1 month auntie, but I just wanted to tell you that today I've been feeling like a little bit of soreness in my throat again, and I haven't felt that since like the first week. It feels slightly more bass-y, and I've been having to drink a little bit of water to like, I don't know, it just makes it feel better in my throat, and I'm probably I'm probably gonna start drinking some tea soon, because I've been hearing that is good for the soreness in the throat. So I'm gonna start doing that to like soothe it, I guess. And so that feels really nice. I started to feel it like a few hours ago, and then it has been feeling like that ever since. A little bit swollen, but more like it's stinging a little bit when I swallow. Like I haven't felt any more bottom growth. I haven't until now felt any soreness in my throat. The only thing that I have been feeling more and more is I've been having more hot flashes, like especially at night. I've been warmer at times, and then my sex drive has been a little bit higher as well. I'm pretty sure. I realized that I am very impatient with all of this, and recording everything makes everything go even slower in my mind. So my tip for you, if you're gonna go auntie, is to not think about it too much, you know, because you can become obsessive. Yes, of course, take some pictures, take some videos, but then just focus on your life and do everything that you need to do, and then time will fly by. Okay, I ran out of storage space, but I was saying that just go about your daily life and time will go a lot faster. Obviously, it's important to try to enjoy the process, enjoy the journey, and that can be really hard sometimes. Today I had like a really bad dysphoria day, and I could barely like look at myself, and sometimes it's really hard for me to edit this video. It's weird seeing myself from another angle and hearing my voice the way I actually sound, and it just doesn't feel that good all the time, but I know why I'm doing this, and hopefully someone will appreciate it in the future. So I'm gonna keep on doing it, and yeah. Okay, I just came back from the gym. I actually felt stronger today, like actually stronger. And I also noticed that I miscalculated yesterday. I'm 4 weeks auntie today, and in like 4 days I'm 1 month auntie, because I kind of thought that 4 weeks was 1 month, but whatever. So I just did like a little voice update because I couldn't resist, because I feel like my voice has deepened, it's lower now, and like my mom pointed it out, my best friend pointed it out, and Shami has also said that. So I've had to do a little voice thingy just like to compare. Also my throat has been feeling a little bit itchy today as well. Listen to this, listen to this.
4 weeks auntie.
Wait, listen again.
4 weeks auntie.
Do you hear that? Damn, like if I compare that to day one, it's actually a difference, and that makes me super happy, and I feel like the testosterone is finally testosteroning, you know? Like just the past 2 days I felt my voice starting to change, and I felt a lot more hungry all of a sudden, like a lot. Like even after I eat my food, I feel like I'm still hungry, you know? And I felt like extremely fatigued in my body, especially when I wake up. Like I am a morning person, and I've always been a morning person, and usually I have an easy time getting up in the morning. But recently I've just been like really tired and out of it, you know? Just like I can't get my ass up even though I slept more than 8 hours, and my whole body is just so fucking tired. I feel like I've been like doing hardcore workouts for hours the day before when I've just like done nothing basically. So I feel like my body is telling me to rest a little bit more or sleep a little bit more, I don't know, so that it can like do its thing, you know? So I'm gonna try and go to bed a little bit earlier. I wanna eat now, and then I'll probably see you for the final update and the final comparison, the end of it all, the thing that we've been waiting for basically. So I will see that. Also, I forgot to mention that like today and yesterday I've been feeling like my underwear is like, it feels uncomfortable in that area, you know? And like I just now realized that it's probably bottom growth, because since it didn't feel like the first week where I felt something, I was like, didn't connect that it's probably bottom growth. But yeah, I've been having to like adjust my underwear often because it feels like uncomfortable, like something is rubbing against it, you know? But yeah, now moving on to my 1 month recap. So I'll see you in a few days. I have no idea what has happened the past 3 days. As you might hear, there has been a difference, and I don't know why. Things just decided to happen all of a sudden, and I'm not used to it. I've been like going around my apartment just talking to myself, singing all the time, and I'm a person who never does that. But I'm just like, I can't stop listening to myself because I'm like... So that has been absolutely wild, and I'm very happy about it. It feels like right when you're about to be like, oh, I can't take this anymore, things actually happen, you know? And I was getting so sick and tired of my voice staying the same. So it's finally happening. I am 1 month on testosterone, which is absolutely crazy. It feels like it's been 6 months in my head. But yeah, that means we're coming to the end of this video. But first, I'm gonna weigh myself. I'm gonna film my body. I'm gonna do my measurements, and we're gonna compare my voice. We're gonna compare my face, my hair, everything. But first things first, let's see how much I weigh. I am gonna wear my pants. I usually don't, but I will do it once more without my pants after filming. Damn, all right. 78.6, which is, if I'm correct, like the same as last time, is it? Or like pre-T, like a few days before. I measured my waist, neck, biceps, and hips/ass. Ass! Hopefully my ass is smaller. Okay, we'll start with the waist.
Well, maybe.
I feel like even if I've gained some weight, it still sits in the places that I don't like, so.
So like...
7.5. And it was 74, so it is bigger.
It is bigger.
It is bigger, so like this much wider. Next up, we're gonna do my neck.
I
did it while sitting down though, maybe that's the difference. And then I took a picture because I can't see. 35.5 then. 1.5 centimeters wider. Not that big of a difference, but it is bigger. Maybe it's just fat, but I don't care. 33.5. Oh, well, it was 33. So.
progress.
4 millimeters, almost half a centimeter. I mean, it's better than nothing, but you know, I'm not gonna speak too much after 1 month.
I feel like it's gonna be like your voice, my love. Like all of a sudden you're just gonna explode.
Yeah,
Like it's just gonna drastically happen overnight.
probably 33 point, almost like my neck. Wait, that's nothing though. Is my neck this little?
No, it's not, my love.
This much? Okay, let's do my hips. I think I did it in the middle of my butt, you know.
Okay, that.
But it has to be pressed. 43.4. And it was 105. That doesn't. I've probably done this the wrong way. Wait, which way did you do it? No, it's bigger.
It's okay, my love, it's okay.
105.5.
Oh, what is this stuff?
105. Yeah, it takes a long time until fat redistribution happens. I'm gonna film my body now, and I don't know if I will use it, but maybe I will if there is a difference. Okay, I tried this shirt, Pretty, and I want it to be like tighter because it's already very tight. This is another shirt that I've always wanted to fill out. It's already pretty tight. I want to use this as like comparison for later. So I feel like if it's the same, to be honest, but maybe you can see if I look any different still. I still feel warm. That's one thing I forgot. Let me say, I've had hot flashes still a lot. Okay.
You feel like a radiator. Is that how you say it?
We have to imagine somewhere.
Yes. I've noticed some of the peach fuzz.
Boo.
He answered the phone the other day. I was like, who's that stranger living in my home?
Alright, now the moment that we'll all... Damn it. I'm gonna show you my little voice updates that I've done Pretty and all the weeks basically. So let's play them. I remember almost a year ago I started panicking about the fact that I was trans, and I walked around my apartment while panicking, crying, saying to myself over and over, I'm Benji and this is my voice Pretty. I'm Benji and this is my voice Pretty. Just to see how that name sounded, and I was still freaking out because I was so scared about everything that was gonna happen. But here we are, and I'm filming this because I'm actually starting testosterone. I'm Benji and this is my voice Pretty. This is my voice 1 week auntie. This is my voice 2 weeks auntie. This is my voice 3 weeks auntie. This is my voice 1 month on titties. On titties. Okay. This is my voice 1 month on testosterone. Now comparing Pretty to what I sound like right now. I'm Benji and this is my voice Pretty. This is my voice 1 month on testosterone. That's the end of this video. I will keep on filming for the next, well, year I guess, but my next video will be my 3-month update, so I will document the rest of the upcoming 2 months and I will put that in a video. So the next video will probably be up in like 1.5 months or something like that. So that's very exciting. I wonder what I will look like and feel like then. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and comment and subscribe so you don't miss my 3-month updates. And hopefully this has been entertaining and helpful in some ways. I feel like I've forgotten something right now, but I don't know. I'm gonna start the next video tomorrow, so I'll tell you then. Also, I upload a lot more frequently on TikTok, like like 2 times a week, or I'm trying to anyway. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I will see you again very soon. Bye.